It's our showdown between Britney and Christina. In the last few rounds, we learned that Carson likes Christina, but Britney's got Fred and Justin in her corner, so it's still a tight race, 5-5. Let's go to the next round. The pressure to outdo each other has sent them into parallel lives of crime. No, they're not robbing liquor stores. This offense is all about fashion.
You gotta feel for them because these are two young women, girls, who are like trying different styles in front of the world. We're all embarrassed by what we were in high school, but we didn't have a broadcast every time we did it.
If I was Britney or Christina, I would think it was pretty cool that I was on the worst dress list.
It's flattering that they're making fun of you. Oh my God, yes.
So in the Britney versus Christina showdown, who's a bigger fashion felon? Britney's had her fair share of fashion mistakes, but it's hard to top her Village People look at the 2002 VMAs.
She just kind of looked like a cop for an S&M bar. That was kind of the whole leather. I've got my cap on, here is my badge, and you're busted.
I don't know. Maybe 12-year-old boys find that just dandy in the heartland. But I just look at her and I think, oh my God, someone's gay stylist has gotten a little carried away.
But it's still kid stuff next to Christina's legacy of faux pas.
Christina, I mean, where do you start with the bad fashion?
I get a lot of flack from a lot of people for, for either how I dress or what I do.
She is so dedicated to always wearing something shocking and bizarre. She's trying to be in the Bad Fashion Hall of Fame. I think that she would be flattered.
I like to be edgy, I like to be different. I would feel extremely uncomfortable being conservative.
She does bad fashion really well.
So well that she pulled off the unthinkable at the 2002 VMAs, an outfit so skimpy that it could barely cover a moon man's butt, much less hers.
Tell me about what you're wearing tonight.
A little skirt. I just going casual tonight. Christina from the VMAs, it was all about a tiny skirt and a little blue halter thing. She was like, let me go into my 4th grade wardrobe. It's small, but I think it covers my ass and I can make this work.
While that getup may have invented reverse cleavage, bird-loving Christina found a way to top it.
Christina Aguilera in that feathered Roberto Cavalli looked like Big Bird's wet dream.
Christina is just basically saying, look at me, I'm a brunette, and now I'm a bird. And I can pull off this whole image because, you know what, I'm going to fly away with every award.
You would think that Christina would have at least one gay guy in her house that when she came out and said, how do I look, he would go, oh no, girl, you better go back in there. Hello, queer eye for the straight girl.
But this style battle all comes down to two things: Britney's leather versus Christina's feather.
Both were nominated for being Worst Dressed by People magazine. And I think that if I had to pick one of the two, which was worse, I would have to say Christina.
I think Christina has more of the shock value, which get people talking.
The real secret to success as a pop diva all starts up top. That's right, welcome to the Clash of the Coiffs.
What is that?
The ultimate battle for hair superiority.
I mean, come on. Both Britney and Christina are being photographed 24/7. They roll out of bed, the cameras are... You're gonna have a bad hair day once in a while.
So we've gotta ask, who's had the worst hair days? In 2002, Britney had the public chanting, "Bring back Barbie," when she turned her Goldilocks brown.
Britney Spears, I give her credit. She's the hot blonde. She's like a Pammy Lee. She's beautiful. Why did she do the brown? I didn't understand. It's like she looked in the mirror and went, yeah, I'm a 10, but just gonna try being a 7, just for a couple of weeks.
The good thing about being Britney is that she could just add extensions and dye it right back the next day, and we're none the wiser.
Yeah, Britney, she cut off her hair once. Ooh, look, she got a bob. Big deal.
While Britney may cut in color, Christina's scalp is ever evolving.
I've heard the term bad hair day, but Christina has had a bad hair career.
I love this hair. Thank you.
At the 2001 Grammys, Christina unveiled her infamous Million Braid March.
Multicolored braids. She looked like she was attacked at a candy factory or something.
I was not into that one.
Got a little out of hand, but I don't think it was ugly.
In 2001, Christina left the conditioner behind for her frizzed-out Lady Marmalade look.
It looked like I could sleep in that hair. It looked comfy. You just want to curl up and take a little nap.
That was when I took my braids out, so that was actually my hair at the time.
I thought the afro was cool.
The big hair paid off.
But once Christina went black, she didn't want to go back.
When Christina dyed her hair dark, I sort of smiled and thought that was kind of cool, that she wasn't stuck being blonde.
I don't love Christina with the dark hair. It's a little Morticia.
It's hard to go from blonde to totally brunette the way Christina did. That's really rough, you know? It's kind of, you go,
It's that kind of reaction that ultimately sets Christina apart by a hair.
In terms of bad hair, Christina wins. She has more power in bad hair.
Christina's mistakes are probably the most severe. She's the one that tends to really make extreme choices.
Once the girls traded the Mouse Club for the nightclub, the rumor mill went nuts.
It's funny when you start hearing the rumors that people see them out at clubs and they're just out of their mind.
Here's to going out later tonight and having a good time.
So inquiring minds want to know, who has the best rumors?
You're unbelievable.
I think the craziest rumor I've ever heard was, Britney being a virgin. Good Lord.
I really wish I would have never said anything to begin with, because I'm kind of stuck in this little place